Welcome to Qigong with Maria. This is Soaring Crane Qi Gong. Soaring Crane Qi Gong is considered to be one of the top 3 out of thousands of forms of Qigong. It can be used for recovery and to build strength and resiliency. The form utilizes visualization techniques, breathing, and repeated fluid movements to channel the flow of qi throughout the meridians of the body. This releases illness and disease that cause blockages and promotes wellness. The crane is a symbol of longevity and joyfulness and health and well-being. Doing the movements of Soaring Crane will heighten your spiritual awareness and healing, will enhance your focus, your creativity, and your intellectual capacity. The movements can increase your metabolism, improve your digestion, help to stabilize your emotions, manage your stress, boost your immune system, regulate your blood pressure, reduce body toxicity, improve your body's ability to relax, and improve your balance and flexibility. You may find yourself being able to sleep more soundly, have your pain reduced, your vitality restored, your circulation improved, and your wellness at peak performance. In Soaring Crane Qi Gong, the crane is graceful, standing like a pine. It opens its wings and soars into the clouds. Spreading its wings, it lands, poised on one leg. Its qi rises and sinks with no sense of heaviness. Let's begin. The first movement is warming up the crane's wings. Inhale and exhale, slowly, softly, deeply, and fully, as you roll your shoulders in one direction and then roll them in the other direction. This will begin the process of circulating your qi in your chest, opening up your lungs, warming up the joints, and preparing your body for the movements to follow. The second movement is crane breathing. The feet form a V in front of the body. As you inhale, you bring your hands up the midline. As you exhale, you bring them down the midline. When you inhale, you squat into softly bent knees and straighten your legs as you exhale and push the hands down in front of you. The palms follow the direction of travel. As the hands come up, the palms are face up. As they come down, the palms are down. The next movement is crane opens its wings. Alternate standing on one leg while lifting the other. At the same time, lifting your arms up the center of the body and out to the sides, inhaling as you bring them out to shoulder height and exhaling as you bring them back to your lower dantian. This movement will open up your lungs, your heart, your entire chest, we begin to work on the balancing of the body by lifting one leg at a time. The next movement is the wise crane turns its head. While standing alternately on one leg and lifting the other, turn to the same side of the body of the leg that is being lifted. Move slowly and gently. Stay within your range of motion and comfort. This qigong movement is designed to open up all of the meridians throughout the upper body. It will help to release neck pain and back pain, as well as energizing your lungs and your heart. The next movement is the crane stretches its neck and wings. Once again, you'll have one leg as your standing leg as the other gets lifted in the air. Your hands are resting gently on your neck as you take your bent elbows and pull them alongside your head at shoulder height and back and together in front of you. Inhale as you open up your wings, and exhale as you bring the elbows close together. This movement will help to release the tension and the tightness that is held in the neck, the upper back, and the shoulders. You'll release the stagnant energy that is caused by overthinking and worrying that gets held in the gallbladder. The next movement is the crane sits on its nest. This is a full body flow as you will be lifting your arms up overhead and pulling them all the way down to your nest beneath you. Lift up one leg at a time, strengthening the standing leg and stretching the side of the body in which you're lifting up the leg. The arms come up overhead as you inhale, and as you exhale, you cross at the wrists and bring your hands down, hovering over your nest in a mini squat. This movement will strengthen your legs, improve your balance, and just like the crane itself, it will help to bring joyful energy and an uplifting spirit to your heart and your mind. The next movement is the crane shows its wings. This is a balancing movement for the body as well as the brain. You lift up one leg as the opposite side arm lifts up in front of you and the same side arm lifts out to the side of you. This will not only work on balancing your body, your yin and your yang energies within, strengthening the balance of your legs, the ability of your body to stand on one leg, as well as strengthening the connection between the left and right sides of the brain. The next movement is the flying crane. The flying crane is a movement that will continue to help you to improve your circulation, increase the strength of your respiratory system, improve and strengthen your body's overall balance, which will result in higher energy levels, strengthened immunity, increased bone strength, and improved stability in your whole body. You're inhaling as you lift your arms up the sides of your body, overhead. Exhaling as you bring the arms back down the sides, while at the same time you are using one leg as your standing power leg, and the other leg is lifting up to a height that's comfortable for you. The next movement is Soaring Crane. Soaring Crane has you in a staggered stance, one leg forward, the other leg behind you. You inhale as you open your arms at shoulder height across the chest, rocking forward into the front leg as you do so. Exhale, bring the hands back in front of you to center as you rock backwards with the body. The gentle rocking of the body forward and back strengthens your legs from the base of the feet to your ankles, all the way up the legs into the torso. The opening up of the arms across the chest opens up and strengthens the lungs, increases the capacity of your lungs and the ability to take longer, deeper, fuller breaths. The arms house the meridian lines to the lungs and the heart and the small intestine and the large intestine. So this movement also improves the health of your heart, your lungs, and your digestive system. Crane takes its bow is the next movement. This movement has you bringing up one leg at a time in front of the body and then pulling it behind the standing leg as you bow in front from the waist, crossing your hands at the wrists and pulling them down the center of your body. You'll inhale as you come up the sides of the body with the arms, and exhale as you take your bow and bring the hands down in front of you. Move slowly and land gently. This movement will improve your balance and your stability. The next movement is Crane is soaring and exploring, while balancing on one leg and shifting the hips forward and back in a slightly swaying motion, with your arms out extended to the sides and your wrists flexed. Move your arms through the space around you at shoulder height and a little bit above and a little bit below. This movement is very engaging for the heart and the lungs. Helps to move the qi through the whole body while working on your balance and keeping your body strong and flexible. When you're ready to do so, switch your standing leg from one to the other. And once you've soared and explored, with your arms moving in the forward direction, repeat the movement again, alternating legs, and this time moving the arms in backward circles. crane opens its lungs is the next movement. While balancing on one leg and lifting up the other, you will inhale, bringing your arms across out to the sides of your body with the palms face down. And inhale as the palms flip over, face up, and you connect your index finger and your thumb. Doing the movement this way not only expands and strengthens your lungs, but also activates the meridian lines for the lungs, the heart, and the large intestine. The next movement is the crane touches down on the water. This is a balance challenge because while you're standing on one leg, you're going to lift up the other leg once, then twice, and then third time. Upon lifting, you lower it all the way back down, touching very gracefully, landing very softly on the water, just like the crane would do, maintaining the structural stability of your body, your posture, your alignment as you lift up and lower each leg once, twice, and then landing on the third time. The next movement is the crane walkabout. This has you standing on one leg as you lift up your arms, palms facing down, up the sides of the body. At the same time, you're lifting up and landing the other leg. So one leg is standing, one leg is walking about. This has you crossing the leg in front, and then when you walk backwards, crossing it behind you. Walking backwards is an excellent technique to strengthen the knees. This whole exercise, done slowly and gently, is very strengthening and supportive of the knees without putting any stress, pain, or pressure on the knees. You'll also be working on strengthening that standing leg and improving your balance and your posture. Next up is the crane paints the rainbow. We alternate standing on one leg while lifting the other leg and shifting the arms to the side of the standing leg. One arm is extended out to your side at shoulder height, while the palm of the other arm is over the head, over the byway acupressure point at the top of the head. This is a wonderful way to reset and rebalance the energy coming through all of the meridian lines in your entire body, while improving your balance, your stability, lifting up the spine and lengthening it, and opening up the space in your rib cage by stretching the intercostal muscles on either side of the body. The next movement, as we approach the end of the Soaring Crane routine, is the crane scoops up earth chi. The energy of the earth is yin. It's very cooling and calming and grounding. This movement, which has you standing and balancing on one leg as you lift up the other one, while at the same time crossing at the wrists and scooping up the qi from the earth, will replenish the lost yin energy in your body. This movement will help you to feel balanced and centered and grounded. It will connect you to the earth, while at the same time you're creating a flowing river of qi throughout the whole body, lifting up that earth qi, pulling it up the legs and the torso to the head, and bringing it all around. Once you've done this movement on one side of the body, switch the standing leg to the other leg so that you can balance yourself on both sides. The closing movement of the Soaring Crane routine is quite fittingly, crane closes its wings. Just like we warmed up and spread our wings at the beginning of the routine, at the end, we want to pull them in and bring them to rest. This allows you to pull in to the body all of the energy that you have garnered and cultivated through today's movements, and you will lower them slowly, sinking that energy down to your low dantian, where it will be stored when you need it. Thank you for joining me today for Soaring Crane Qi Gong. I hope that by practicing this routine, you will be able to bring into your life the many benefits that these beautiful, flowing, soaring movements have to offer. Until next time, namaste.